The campaign to recall Governor Gavin Newsom has failed to gain momentum in recent months as significantly more California voters favor keeping him in office, and only anemic support has surfaced for reality TV star Caitlyn Jenner, while other Republican candidates hoping to take the governor's place have little backing, according to a new UC Berkeley Institute of Governmental Studies poll that was co-sponsored by the LA Times. The survey's results were especially bleak for retired Olympic gold medalist Jenner, as just 6% of Californians who took part in the survey said they would vote to have her replace Newsom. A vast majority of Democrats, Republicans and unaffiliated or independent voters said they would not be inclined to support her candidacy. Democratic voters polled also overwhelmingly favored having a prominent Democratic replacement candidate on the recall ballot in case Newsom was ousted from office, putting them at odds with efforts by their state party and Newsom's campaign to prevent that from happening. Slightly over half of California registered voters, 52%, approve of the job Newsom has been doing as governor, a small increase from January but still far below the findings in September when 64% gave him high marks, according to the poll. That's one of Newsom's potential soft spots that the recall campaign's organizers will probably try to exploit, along with strong voter dissatisfaction over how the governor has handled the homelessness crisis, housing affordability and crime in California, said Mark DiCamillo, director of the poll. Most of his decline appears to have been about the pandemic, and now that we're emerging out of that, voters are giving the governor generally better marks on the pandemic. He still doesn't have great job performance numbers, DiCamillo said. If the focus then shifts away from the pandemic to the other issues facing the state, he's gonna have some work cut out for himself. The poll found that leading the Republicans in the race were former San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer and Rancho Santa Fe businessman John Cox, who lost handily to Newsom in the 2018 governor's race, although each had backing from just 22% of those polled. Former Northern California Representative Doug O's registered 14% support. Of Jenner's low support, DiCamillo said that, despite the media attention, there doesn't seem to be a significant constituency for her candidacy. Even among Republicans, only 13% say they'd be inclined to vote for her, DiCamillo said. It's a very poor showing. Jenner's leap into the race has ginned up plenty of national media attention, and comparisons to the last major celebrity candidate, Arnold Schwarzenegger, quickly followed. Schwarzenegger, with his broad appeal across party lines, easily won enough votes to take Democratic Governor Gray Davis's place as governor after he was recalled in 2003. But compared with Jenner, Schwarzenegger had a lot more support even before he officially jumped into the race.